Love,
Yes,
Katyani,
sir.
Drishti, Atharv, Anushri. Some students asked me doubts last class also. So today also you can ask, and afterwards we will start that is active passive. But I will ask questions. We will not start any new lesson today. I will ask the questions after your doubt clarification. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
one by one. Yes, Bhavya, you can ask.
Sir, step sheet part 2, so page
Okay.
number 4, conditionals.
Okay. Subsheet part 2 is number 4. Okay. Which question, Bhavya?
Sir, वो second direction.
Okay. Second one. Okay. Open this subsheet part 2, page number 4. Subsheet part 2, page number 4. That is conditional part. Okay. So let me ask one by one. Just wait a minute. Let me open it. Okay. So question is write second conditional sentences. Put the verbs in brackets in correct form. See, in this question, what you have to do, you have to put each and every sentence in second conditional tense. Second conditional, whatever conditionals we studied, that was zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. So here you will have to use only second conditional. Okay, so one by one I will ask. Okay, Drishti, tell the first answer. Step sheet part 2, page 4, question number 2, first answer. Tell. Second conditional only we have to use. Okay, Drishti, tell fast.
The will not study and will fail.
No, second question. Second question I am
Sir, which
asking.
page
Second,
number?
page
Sir,
number
if you
4. Page number 4, step sheet part 2, question number 2, first answer.
yes, sir.
Okay, tell.
If you
Second
left your
conditional.
job,
Yes, tell again, tell.
if you left your job, you could travel
Yeah.
around the world.
Okay, good. Correct answer. Very good. So answer will be if you left your job, you could travel around the world. We can also write if you left your job, you would travel around the world. If you left your job, you might travel around the world. Okay. Or because as per the second conditional structure, with if clause, we have to use simple past or past perfect. Both we can use. And in other part, we can use would, could, might, and V1. Okay. Okay, Bhavya, just write down with pencil if you have
Yes,
not
sir.
written. Okay, second answer. Yes, second answer I want. Yes, Love, tell the second answer. Page 4, part, subsheet part 2, question number 2, second.
Good evening, sir.
Okay,
Sir, what
Anushri,
we
tell the
doing?
answer. Are you are telling? Tell.
Sir, what we are doing? I late join.
Actually, that is these are the doubts of Bhavya. So I am asking
So can you
page
repeat
number
the doubt?
page number 4, part 2, step sheet part 2, question number 2, the second part.
Yes, sir. I will see.
Okay, Bhavansh, you tell.
Okay, sir. If you will be nicer to him,
No.
he will.
One minute, Bhavansh. That is second conditional we have to use. Will we can't use in second conditional. Just see the structure. Tell
Sir, what
again.
is the question?
If you
See the. Tell again. Tell again.
if you would be nicer to him, he might lend you the money.
At the starting, we can't use would.
Sir, sir, what? Can you repeat the question?
If you dash nice to him, he dash lend you the money. We have to use the second conditional sentence.
Sir.
Anushri, tell the answer.
No, sir.
No, Drishti, your answer is wrong. Yes, Anushri, tell the answer.
No, sir.
You are telling, tell fast.
Sir, it is not correct.
Tell, otherwise I am telling. Okay, let me tell the answer. Okay. Yes, see, what I told in second conditional, we have to use if, then simple past. Yeah, we have to use if, then simple past. And no, Rudra, your answer is not right. We can't use have. If simple past, then in other part, we can use would, we can use could, we can use might, and first form of the main verb. So see, in bracket, it is written BE. So do remember the forms of BE. The forms of BE are, yes, tell Anushi.
Were. Was were.
Yes, now tell the full answer. Yes, you're right, but tell the full answer.
If you were nicer
Yes.
to him, he might lend you the money.
Okay, excellent, very good. See, we have to use past, so answer will be if you were nicer to him. Okay, because we have to use past only. Okay. Might lend. This next answer is right. Might lend we can use. If you are nicer to him, he might lend you the money, or he could lend you the money, or he would lend you the money. Okay. So do remember that in present form B, the present form of B is MR. The past form of B is, as Anushri told, was and were. Okay. Okay. Now third. Very simple. 1 minute.
Sir.
Let me ask others. Athar, tell the third answer.
Sir, can I?
Okay, tell.
Sir, can I?
Bhavansh, tell.
It was.
Yes, right. You are saying right.
It
Sir, can I?
was nice if the rain would stop.
Okay. If the rain would stop. Okay. It was nice if the rain would stop. Okay. Or it was nice if the rain could stop. Okay. All the answers are correct. Okay. Yes, Bhavya, any more doubts? Just ask.
Sir, and
Yes.
direction 4 from 5th to 15th.
From 5th to
15th.
5th to 15. Okay, 1 minute. Direction 4, 5th to 15. Okay. Yes, tell me the answer. Same page. Not same page, next page. Question number 4. The question is, put the verb in brackets in correct form. Okay. Now here, no conditional is being given, but you have to identify, you have to search it. Okay, first answer I
Can I?
want. Yes, Anmol, tell fifth answer. Question number 4, part 5th. Yes, Anmol, tell the answer, 5th part.
Yes, sir. If he had been more careful, he would have spotted the mistake.
No, see again.
If he had been more careful, he would have spotted the mistake.
No, see, it is B is given. So had been to we can't use.
If he was
Yes.
more careful.
If he was more careful, he would have spotted the mistake. Okay. B means is RM or was were we have to use. Okay. Good. Okay. Next is. Okay. Question number 6, part 6. Okay. Drishti, Bhavansh, tell the answer.
If she goes on passing her exams, she would be she would be qualified to practice as a lawyer.
Okay, that we can write. Now, here we can write, if she goes on passing her exams, she would be qualified to practice as a lawyer. Okay. Question number 7.
So we can use
Yes.
might.
We can, would. No, here we can't use might. No? Here we can't use. Yes, question number 7. Might be qualified. That we can write. Okay, that we can write. Might also we can use. Okay, 7th answer. Yes, Bhavan, you are telling, tell.
No, sir, I was not. Oh,
Okay.
by mistake, my
Yes,
hand
tell the
was
7th answer. Okay, no problem. Yes, 7th answer. Anushri. Very simple.
No, sir, I don't know.
Okay,
Can I?
okay. Let me tell. Anmol, tell.
If only I invest in that company, I.
No. 7th one. 7th one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I pay you twice as much, will able to finish it by today,
Will
Tuesday?
you be able to? Okay. Okay. If I pay you twice as much, will you be able to finish it by Tuesday? Will you be able to? Okay, will you be able to finish it by Tuesday? Okay. 8th one. Yes, Anmol, you were telling 8th one also. Tell.
If only I invested in that company, I would have become a millionaire by now.
Okay. If only I do invested in that company, I would have become a millionaire by now. I would have become a millionaire by now. Okay, 9th answer. Yes, love, tell the 9th answer.
Sir, can I?
Okay, tell fast, tell fast.
If we make mat at 9:30, we will have plenty.
No, that is not the correct one. Okay, Anmol, you were telling, tell.
Sir, the 9th one, no?
9th one. Not
Yes, sir,
9th one.
if we had met at 9:30.
If we could meet at 9:30, we will have plenty of time.
If we could meet. Okay. If we could meet at 9:30, we will have plenty of time. Okay. If we could meet at 9:30, we will have plenty of time. Okay. Okay, 10th one. Yes, Anmol, tell.
Lisa might found the milk if she had looked in the fridge.
Okay, we can use would also. We can use might also. Okay. Or we can use may also. Okay. May, might, would. All the 3 answers are correct. Okay. Lisa would find the milk. Lisa may find the milk, or Lisa might find the milk. Okay. 11th one.
The zookeeper would have punished her with a fine if she had fed the animals.
Okay, correct answer. The shopkeeper would have punished her with a fine if she had fed the animals. Here conditional is being used. That is the third conditional. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay,
So
12th
today,
one.
can you explain the essay?
Today I will explain. I'm explaining. After this only I am explaining. Yes, 12th one. Who can tell? But tell me fast. जिसको आता है बोलते जाओ जल्दी जल्दी. 12th. Yes, 12th answer.
So can I?
Yes,
Sir,
Bhavya,
if
are you
you would
writing?
speak louder,
Yes, sir.
Tell fast.
sir, if you would speak louder, your classmates would understand.
No. In both
Sir,
parts we
if you,
can't use both.
sir, if you
If you
would
had spoke,
speak louder, spoke.
No. In both the parts we can't use would in both the parts because in other part of the sentence would is
so
also
can I?
there. Yes, tell.
If you have spoke louder, your classmate will understand you.
No. Your answer is also wrong.
Sir, will speak.
No, we can't use will because would is also already
Sir,
there.
if you will speak louder,
What?
sir, if you
Say
will
again.
speak louder, your classmates would understand
No,
you.
we can't use will because would is there. Okay.
Sir, if you spoke
Sir,
louder,
if you,
That is
sir,
the
if
correct
you,
answer. Okay. If you spoke louder, your classmates would understand you. Okay. That is the second conditional. Okay. We are using a second conditional here. That is, if you spoke louder, your classmates would understand you. But one more answer we can write: if you had spoken louder. That is also correct. That is also the correct answer. If you had spoken louder or if you spoke louder. Only these two answers are correct. Other answers are wrong. Okay. Okay, good. Now see 13th one. Yes, who can tell 13th one fast? See.
Sir, I.
Yes, tell.
Jan would arrive safe if he could drive slowly.
See what I am saying. That is the second conditional only. It is just like the previous one. So previous one I told na what two answers
Jan
we
would
can
arrive
write.
safe if he drives slowly.
Dan would arrive
sir,
safe
Dan
if
would
he
arrive safe if he drove. Drove
drove or had
slowly.
driven. Both will be correct. Okay? Because we are using second conditional here. So drove, drive, drove, driven. Drove is also correct. Had driven is also correct. Both answers we can write. Yes, asking.
Sir, how we can differentiate between second and third conditional if there is would in the sentence?
See, in third conditional, so we use had, would have. Means separately would we can't use in third conditional. In third conditional, it will always be there. Had, would have. Okay. But in second conditional, we can't use have. In second conditional, we can't use have with would. We can't use have with could. We can't use have with might in second conditional. But in third conditional, the syntax is had and would have. Okay. After if, then had is there. In other part, would have is there. So that is the major difference between second and third. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. 12th one we can write two answers: drove or had driven. Okay. Okay. Now second last, who can tell me?
you would
Sir,
have had no trouble at
Tanushi, tell.
So you would have at school if you did your homework.
Say again.
So you would have had no trouble at school if you did your homework.
Now you are going out of conditional part. See which conditional is used. Can we use here? Then your answer will be
Third.
correct.
Second.
Third. Okay. Would have is there. Also see again.
Sir, can
Sir.
I?
1 minute.
Sir, done. If you done your homework.
No. What I am saying.
If you had done your homework.
Now it is correct. Had done. Okay. Would have. Had, would have. Third conditional says that had, would have. You would have had no trouble at school if you had done your homework. Okay? If you had done your homework. Okay. Now last answer. Yes, that is 15th one. Which conditional we can use here? Simply one
Sir,
conditional is
first.
being used.
Sir, first.
Okay, good. First conditional, tell the answer also.
Sir, if you will swim
Sir,
in
if
this,
you will swim.
cold.
If you swim, okay, no change will be there if you swim, because simple present we have to use. You will shiver from cold. Okay, okay. Yes, Bhavya, have you written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in each and every sentence, see, out of from 5th to 15, nearby in 12 sentences, we are using conditional only. Okay? 3 sentences are somewhat related to tense part, but do remember the structure of the conditional part. Okay, okay, now let's cover up first essay writing, because Anmol's doubt was there, essay writing. Okay, I have already told, but just revise it again. See, whenever we write any essay, first of all, do remember uh, what can be written in any type of essay. Do remember that in any type of essay writing, always we have to start essay with a heading. The heading should be catchy, it should be clear, and it should be according to the content what we are going to write. What we call it in Hindi, essay writing.
Sir, Nibandh.
Nibandh likh. Okay. Just like in Hindi we write Nibandh, in English it is called as essay writing. And you have to remember this thing, that always start writing essay with one heading, and it should be the heading should be either in 2 or 3 words. Okay? It should not be a big sentence. It should not be a long sentence. It should be in 3 or 4 words. Okay, and heading should be attractive. It should be catchy. Okay, afterwards, what you have to do remember that in any type of essay, it should be written in 3 paras. Always, we have to write an essay in 3 paragraphs. First paragraph should be the introduction part. Last paragraph should be the conclusion part. Okay, means we are concluding an essay. We are going to end the essay. So last para should be the concluding part, and first para should be the introduction part. So always remember, whenever we write an essay, do try to use good words. If a student of class 6th is writing an essay, and if a student of class 8th is writing an essay, so there should be a difference between both the essays. Yeah, means you are in middle section. Next year you will be in secondary section. So your essay writing should means in your essay writing you should use decent language with good vocabulary. So for that, again I am saying, do learn all the synonyms that are in your book. Okay? As I told, you have to learn any 2 antonyms, but synonyms will be beneficial for you in your writing part. So do learn all the synonyms. Okay? That is parayavachi shabd, because in essay writing or in story writing or in letter writing, you will have to use so many words. So in each and every line you can't use a single word, same word. Okay? Everywhere you can't use increase. Okay? Somewhere you have to change. You have to use it synonym also. So your word vocabulary should be strong. And as I told, introduction part means you have to introduce the heading. Okay? Just like I'm having some topics in this book. One topic is there. 1 minute. See, democracy is the best form of government. Okay? Democracy is the best form of government. So on this topic, you have to write an essay. Okay, suppose this topic comes. So what heading we can write? Democracy. Put dash, a best form of government. Because
Can you
heading is
repeat the essay?
democracy, the best form of government.
Okay.
Suppose that I am asking. Suppose this topic comes. So in introduction part, what we can write? Yes. Any topic can come in essay. That is, so I am only telling him.
Democracy is best for government.
Democracy, the best form of government, this is the heading. So I'm asking what we can write in the introductory part. Yes, what is democracy? Okay, because in introductory part, in the first paragraph, we shall have to define democracy. Yes, Anushi, tell what do you mean by democracy?
Sir, it means that we can choose our own representative.
No, but you have to define. Your answer is correct, but you have to define it. Definition, I think you may have studied the definition that is being given by Abraham Lincoln.
No, sir.
Okay, you
Sir, can I?
still your answer is correct. Okay, tell Bhavansh.
Sir, democracy is a type of government in which people choose their own representative so that the representative can the
Can
representative
work for
can
the betterment
fulfill.
of the country. Okay, good, correct answer. Okay, Anushi, your answer is also correct. Bhavansh, your answer is also correct. Okay. So in the introduction part, you have to define, you have to introduce democracy. You have to define democracy. Okay. Democracy is a type of government where the people of that particular country elect their representatives through voting. Yeah, through vote system. So and whichever representatives they elect those representatives for the betterment of the country. Okay. So in this way, you have to introduce the paragraph. Okay. Okay. Now in second paragraph, what you have to write? You have to write each and everything in second paragraph. Okay. Second paragraph. Now see, second paragraph can be divided into so many other paragraphs. Okay. Suppose, as I told, first and last paragraph, but you can divide second paragraph in other headings part also. Just like second paragraph, I can give advantages of democracy. Okay. Means in one more paragraph I can add, third paragraph, that is disadvantages of democracy. Fourth paragraph, I am writing importance of democracy. Okay. So other than first and last, you can divide second para in so many headings. Means it will be considered as second para, but you can divide it into so many headings, and it will be there. Means first introduction, second advantages of democracy, third disadvantages of democracy, fourth importance of democracy, fifth India a democratic government, and last conclusion. Okay. So mid para you can divide as per your imagination. Okay. As per your knowledge, regarding that topic. Okay. Suppose if we are writing regarding this, if we are writing an essay on this topic only, if I am writing this as an essay on this topic, so what heading I can give? First introduction will be there. Then second I will give the heading that advantages of democratic system. Okay. Third heading I can give disadvantages of democratic system, because democratic system is having advantages also, is having disadvantages also. Okay. Fourth heading I can give importance of democracy in a country like India. Okay. Okay. Fifth heading, last heading I can give, that is conclusion. Okay. So you can divide your paragraphs. You can divide your essay in 5 or 6 paragraphs. Okay. Means first and last. Other than first and last, at least 3 to 4 paragraphs should be there. Okay. And you have to underline that heading of the paragraph. Do remember this. Yes, Anushri asking.
Sir, so do we have to, like after writing the main body of the paragraph necessary, so do we have to synthesize it, like after the paragraph is done, do we have to write conclusion and then write the ending?
No. Conclusion is the end part only. After conclusion, we can't write anything. Conclusion is the ending of the essay. Okay. What I am saying, suppose if I am writing an essay on this topic, so how I will start? First, I will give the heading. Okay. Yes, Drishti, I have already told. Just I am telling again, demonetization and materialization. Okay, Drishti, I am explaining. See, just like if I am writing a paragraph, if I am writing an essay on this democratic system only, So after heading, I will give introduction. In introduction, I will define democracy. Second heading, I will give advantages of democracy or merits of democracy. This heading we shall have to give, and what are the advantages you have to describe in second paragraph. सिर्फ heading नहीं लिखनी है, उसको describe भी करना है, ठीक है. Third paragraph, disadvantages of democracy, or we can write demerits of democracy, ठीक है. Fourth paragraph, as I told, India a democratic form of government, India a democratic system, okay. And fifth paragraph, conclusion. So what I am saying, other than introduction and conclusion, only you can use 3 to 4 paras more. Okay. Any doubt, Anushri?
No, sir.
Okay, Anmol, समझ आया कैसे करना है essay writing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So other than this, one more thing you have to remember. What I'm saying, it depends upon your imagination on how many paragraphs you are going to divide this particular topic. Okay, it depends upon your imagination. Okay, how much knowledge you are having regarding that topic. Okay, अगर मुझे उस topic से related मुझे knowledge नहीं है तो it is not possible for me to divide it into more paras. ठीक है. So knowledge should be there. ठीक है. So topic तो any topic can come. ठीक है. Topic तो कोई भी आ सकता है. It is not necessary कि यही topic आएगा. Topic तो कोई भी आ सकता है कहीं से भी. ठीक है. That will be the general topic. ठीक है. General topic. So but do remember, whatever word limit will be given, do go with the upper limit only. Now what is the meaning of this? If I am saying upper limit, yes, Bhavya, if I say upper limit, do go with the upper limit word limit, then what is the meaning?
Sir, the above of the given words.
Just like if a word limit is 150 to 200 words, then do go with 200 only. If the word limit is 120 to 150 words, do go with 150 only. Okay? So do means always see the upper word limit. Don't see the lower word limit. Okay. Okay. So 3 paras. First and last. Other than first and last, you can divide mid one into 3 or 4 paras as per your imagination, as per your knowledge of the topic. But minimum 3, maximum 4 should be there. Okay. Minimum 3, maximum 4 should be there, and other than this, introduction and conclusion. Okay. Yes, Drishti, your doubt was what is demonetization and what is materialization. Okay. See, demonetization means just like in 2018, it was being done by the Indian government. Okay. Notebandi. In Hindi, what we call it? Notebandi. Okay. Means the withdrawal of a coin or a note or precious metal from using it as a legal currency. Okay. So demonetization means notebandi. Just it happened in India. That was in the year 2018. And what was the date? You can tell me what was the date? Demonetization date and year. Year, so I have told 2018. What was the date?
4th
Yes.
November.
Sir, in November.
It was November, but I am asking the date.
Sir, 5th November.
No, आप तो पूरे नवंबर बोल दो तो ऐसे tell me the correct answer. It was 8th November. ठीक है, 8th November 2018 when this demonetization or yes, ask.
Sir, it was on 8th November 2016.
2016? No, it is 8th November 2018, not 16. Just search on Google. It was 2018. That I remember. But date is 8th November 2016. Nahin. Okay.
Sir, can you
So
explain what is
in Hindi we call it. Yes, Anushi, what do we call in Hindi?
Notebandi.
Notebandi. Okay. Means the withdrawal of a coin or a currency note from using it as a legal currency. Okay. From using it as a legal currency. So that is
Sir?
demonetization. Yes, ask.
Sir, can you explain notice writing?
Notice writing. Okay, let me explain. Okay, one more doubt is there. Materialization. Materialization means the creation of matter from unknown source. Okay, that is materialization. Very simple definition. The creation of matter from any type of source. Okay, if we are creating or appearing any matter from any unknown source, that is materialization. Okay, now let me tell in short notice writing. Yes, see, whenever we write any notice, do remember that after writing each and every part, the notice should be closed in a box. Yeah. And in each and every type of notice, do remember that three things should always be mentioned. Yes, what are the three things? Yes, love, tell which are the three things that should be mentioned in notice writing. Tell fast. Okay, Athar, tell. Yes, Athar, tell. You are telling. Okay, Anushi, you tell. Athar, tell.
Yes, no, I'm not telling this.
Okay. Okay, Anushi, tell which three things should be there in notice writing.
Sir, name of the organization, heading,
Yes,
and body of the notice.
three things I am asking.
Name
In
of
content,
the.
content part I am asking. Content part.
So the date,
Okay, that is second one.
name, and
Okay, and time. Okay. Date, name, and time. Name means the event, the name of the event. Okay. So in any type of topic, these three things should be mentioned. Suppose your school is going to organize a poem recitation competition for classes 5th to 8th, for classes 6 to 8. So you have to write a notice. So in that notice, always remember you have to start with whichever school name is given in the question. Otherwise, simply you have to write XYZ school. If school name is